Hello friends, you're welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we'll be looking at a school in the US that do not charge tuition fee. So this school is just like a German school, just that you don't even pay semester fee or semester dues as a student in this school. Now, according to the Washington Monthly Magazine, this school is ranked number 2 liberal arts college in the United States. It is a 5-star rating school, and then in the whole of the United States, this school is rated as number 20. Now, looking at all its achievements, I know as an international student, you might be scared in applying, okay? But don't be scared. One thing about the school is that they welcome diversity, okay? So they accept students from any race, color, nationality, and that is what makes them unique. So, irrespective of where you're coming from, your application is free, your tuition is also free. Now, one other unique thing about the school is that it is mandatory for you to be working while you're schooling. It's part of your academic program. They want you to get practical experience before you move out of the school. And so they have put in place like a work school program, and with the internships, you get to work with great companies. And so it boosts your CV once you're done with school. So that is what today's video is all about. Now, if you want to know how to apply the programs, when to submit your application, and all you need in submitting your application, and every other little details or major details about this school, then I recommend you watch the video to the end. Friends, my name is Kisiwa, and I share content on study abroad, scholarship opportunities, internships, and every opportunity you can think of. So if you are interested in these kind of content, all you have to do is to click on the subscribe button, turn the post notification on so you don't miss any opportunity I post here. Then you can also share my videos to as many friends and family you think it will be helpful to. Like the video and let me know your thoughts about today's video in the comment section. So to begin with, we are going to explore the programs available in this school. And so we will be looking at a Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees in 33 fields. The first program is African and African American Studies. They also have Agriculture and Natural Resources, Appalachian Studies, Art and Art History, Asian Studies, Biology, Chemistry, Child and Family Studies, Communication, Computer Science, Economics and Business, Education Studies, Engineering Technologies and Applied Design, English, Foreign Languages, General Studies, Geology Program, Health and Human Performance, History, Mathematics, Music, Nursing, Peace and Social Justice Studies, Philosophy, Physics, Political Science, Psychology, Sociology, Studies of Religion and Spirituality, Sustainability and Environmental Studies, Theater and Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. So these are the programs available. And then also I said that this school is tuition free. They are not kidding about that. So the amount every enrolled student pays in tuition is $0. Okay? Okay. Then also for international students, there is no application fee. For international students, there is no application fee. Okay. Now, this school is ranked number 2. According to Washington Monthly Magazine, they've ranked Berea College as number 2 liberal arts college in the nation, that is in the United States, in its 2023 College Guide and Rankings. Berea College received Kentucky's only 5-star rating by Money Magazine, and then Berea College is ranked number 20 overall in the US, according to the New Wall Street Journal and College Plus college rankings. Okay, so these are the achievements of Berea College. Now, if you don't know, if you still haven't figured it out, the school we're going to look at today is Berea College. And this college is like no other in the state. So they haven't been charging tuition fee from its establishment. Now, one will ask, how are they able to do this? So first of all, why they don't charge the tuition fee? So they believe that college education is crucial for success in the modern world, and it should be available to everyone, with the average annual cost of tuition at nearly $45,000. The kind of education Bureau College provide is out of reach for many, unless they want to make on an enormous amount of debt. We're proud to say that more than half of recent Bureau College graduates have no debt at all. The other half owes a fraction of the national average for student debt. Now, how are they able to operate without charging tuition? Bureau College is such a special place that generations of people have been inspired to support us financially. Starting a century ago, all estate gifts to the college, money or real estate left to us in the wills of generous supporters, were deposited into their endowment. Over time, this endowment has grown to more than 1 billion. And so they use the interest earned from the endowment to cover 74% of BU's operating budget. Another 18% comes from state and federal aid. The remaining 8% had to be raised every year. So the 8% is from donations raised every year. And their main objective is to continue the mission, which is to raise $5 million annually. And thanks to donors, they are able to meet this each and every year. In 2021, gifts from more than 14,300 alumni, friends, and organizations supportive of their mission enabled them to provide nearly 1,600 students with tuition promise scholarship to cover the cost of tuition. So that is how they are able to take care of the operations of the school, and then why they are doing this tuition free education. One last thing before we move on to the requirements needed in submitting your application. 77% of barriers for 2024 incoming class were 10 at zero cost. So those who will be admitted this September, 2024 September, will be admitted or will be coming in at zero cost. Bureau will be covering all their tuition, their housing, their food, and their fee expenses. Wow. And I did this video last year. So if you took the initiative to apply and then you are accepted, congratulations. If you were not accepted, you can try again this year. And so this is one of the greatest. They come with surprises each and every year, okay? And in terms of diversity, I said earlier that there are students over 70 countries in Bureau College. So don't worry about where you're coming from. Once you meet their requirements, you're a good student. Put through your application. Okay. So now let's look at the requirements you need, what you need to put in place before you can submit your application. So the first thing is you apply for free online. Then the second is to submit a personal essay. Now this essay should be 2 to 5 pages, as this essay may be used to assist in course placement. Students should receive no assistance in writing or editing the essay. The essay should address the following points: an overview of your educational and life experiences, what you plan to do after completing your education, why you wish to return or not to return to your home country, description of ways you have positively impacted your community, because the content of the essay is an important part of evaluating the students for admission. It is to your advantage to add details. The essay may be uploaded to the application portal once you have submitted the application above. Then you will need a copy of official secondary school records. So these documents may include leaving exam results like A-level results, O-level results, national higher diploma results, or West African examination results. Please provide academic results that demonstrates you have completed all secondary school requirements for your home country. Academic records should be translated into English and the copies certified by school officials. The fourth requirement is one teacher recommendation form. Whenever possible, you should request that person writing a recommendation on your behalf submit the official form provided through the online application portal. You may also download the form here and upload the completed form on your online application portal. We will receive written recommendations, preferably typed, which are not completed using our official forms. Our recommendations should be written in English. Fifth requirement is financial resource recommendation form. Now, this form should be completed by a school administrator, an employer, a religious leader, or another individual who can make a statement about your personal financial resources, as well as barriers as they relate to your pursuit of higher education. This form may not be completed by a close relative. The financial resource recommendation form should be written in English. Okay, and then the sixth is official test score. All international applicants must submit a report from one of the following exams: IELTS, Duolingo, TOEFL, SAT, or ACT. This requirement includes students from English-speaking countries. You must provide a copy of your test report as part of your online application, even if you have requested an official copy to be sent to Bureau from the testing center. International applicants may not apply test optional. So if you're an international student, you cannot apply for test optional for this English requirement. Okay, so the minimum required test scores are listed here. Yeah. The seventh is international financial questionnaire. All applicants must submit the questionnaire via their online application portal. We will not accept the CSS profile or ISFSAA in lieu of the Bureau College form. Okay, so you have to fill the financial questionnaire, which is on the online application portal. Okay, just submit that and then you're good to go. Now, available for international students, you can join their virtual Worldwide Wednesday. This visit is designed to allow international students the chance to learn more about Bureau College and the application process. So, Worldwide Wednesday features 20-minute information session with an admission counselor and a 60 to 90-minute live virtual tour of campus. Okay, so yes, that is it. There are frequently asked questions, and I would like to go through it with you. So, what is the cost per year for studying in Bureau College? And it states that all admitted international students receive financial aid and scholarship that cover 100% of tuition, room, board, and fees for the first year of enrollment. In subsequent years, international students are expected to save $1,000 to contribute towards the expenses. The college does not provide summer jobs to international students so that they may meet their obligation. Accepted international students are also expected to pay $2,200 deposit to confirm their enrollment. This deposit can be used by international students for certain expenses during their 4th years of enrollment. For students who are unable to pay all or a portion of the deposit, additional financial aid is available. Oh my God. So for the first year, they know you're a fresher, you're coming in, you're a freshman, you don't know stuff. So what they do is that they give you 100% expense cover. Am I right? Okay, so you don't pay your tuition, you don't pay room, you don't pay board is more like feeding, okay, and then other fees. You don't pay for any of these things in your first year. In subsequent years, you should at least have $1,000 on you so that you'll be able to use for your basic expenses like the food, your transportation, and probably your room, okay, accommodation and all that. So that is why you are expected to save this um after the first year so you can help you with the second year. Now for the $2,200 dollars deposit, it is confirm your enrollment and this money is for you. It wouldn't be used by the school. Once you pay this money in your fourth year, there are some expenses that you will occur. So this money will be given to you to cater for those expenses. So that is why you have to make the $2,200 deposit. It's more like a commitment, okay? So yes, that is it. And even if you don't pay or you're not able to pay a portion of it, they will still find financial aid, or they have financial aid which will help you pay this 2,200 US dollars. That is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. So yes. Now, one thing that I mentioned again was the schooling and working at the same time. Okay. So yes, you can school and work at the same time, and that is here. So they call that the labor program. Okay, and this is to promote learning and serving in community through student labor programs. And for them, they believe that you can work to learn and then learn to work. Every student in the school works a minimum of 10 hours per week at a campus job in one of the more than 130 departments. And working on campus, students support the operations and missions of Bureau College and also gain important workplace experiences before graduation. Bureau is one of the only 10 federal recognized work colleges in the United States and the only one that provides its students with a paycheck to help cover personal and educational experiences. So you get hands-on experiences while you're being paid, and you don't even pay tuition fee. Guys, are you getting it? I'm being emotional right now, but just allow me, okay? So yes, that is what they do. The work program is a vital component of the Bureau education experience, and the graduates enter the workforce or graduate professional schools as well as well-rounded individuals ready to take on the world. You graduate with 4 years of specific job-related experience and the value toolkit for soft skills employers eagerly look for in candidates. Additionally, each student is awarded a work transcript. That is great. Additionally, students are awarded work transcripts in addition to their academic transcripts detailing their entire work experience upon graduation. These work transcripts can effectively answer the question so many applicants face in an interview. So, what did you accomplish in college? At BUR, you'll be equipped and prepared to answer compellingly. Wow. So these are many other things at Imperial College. Guys, please allow me, okay? I'm just stressing on these things because they are great opportunities that I will so love if you can take advantage of. And back to our questions, frequently asked questions. Um, we've talked about the admission requirements. So for those who will be asking me in the comment section that you have a bachelor's degree, can you still apply? The answer is no. So unfortunately, they are unable to admit students who have previously earned a bachelor degree and they do not offer any master's degree also. Okay, so can international students apply for the spring? No. New international students may enroll only in the fall term for each year. And can international students apply more than once? Yes, and many do. So while you may only submit one application for each academic year, many students choose to apply for the next academic year if they are not admitted. Sometimes taking an English proficiency exam again and improving the score gives an applicant a better chance. Do you have a host family program? And the answer is yes. Many families in the Berea area participate in this program, providing international students a family away from home, an opportunity to get to know the American lifestyle better. It is, however, not a homestay program and not a source of financial aid. All international students are encouraged but not required to participate. Okay, so a family can host you, and I actually have a friend who was hosted through high school to college by a white family in the United States. I'm hoping to have a conversation with him to probably share the experience with us, how it is to be hosted by a white family or a foreign family. Okay, so another question here is, do I have to provide bank statements? And it is not necessary to submit bank statements when completing the international financial questionnaire. It is not required, and completing your application, online application, it's also not required. It wasn't mentioned. So yes, now I'll leave links to this pages in my description so you can check it out. But this is all we have for you from Bureau College. Now, the last thing we're going to look at is when to submit your application. Applications will be opened on the 1st of August every year. The deadline to submit your application is December 31st, and for notification of your decision, it's March. So by March you'll be notified if you have been accepted or you have not been accepted. And by May 1st, you should make a deposit. The 2,200 US dollars should be deposited to Bureau's account. So yeah, that is all about Bureau College. So lastly, if you want to reach out to Bureau College, it's unfortunate I can't find any email address here, but they have their social media pages here. They're on Facebook, they're on YouTube, they're on Twitter, they're on Instagram, and then they're on TikTok. They also have a contact number here, so you can reach out to them, or you can send them messages on Facebook, Instagram, or any of the social media platforms. They will respond to you as soon as the question comes through. So thank you so much for staying till now. So guys, if you have been a subscriber from day one, you know that I've shared this opportunity countless times, okay? About 3 times, yes? And I don't know if you are applying, but if you aren't, okay, you should give it a shot. Application is free. If you meet the requirement, put in your best, submit your application, and you never know, you might be one of the selected few to be in this prestigious university in the United States. Now, if you are thinking of submitting an application, I wish you all the best. My prayers are with you, okay? You're going to get admitted. And thank you so much if you stay till now. It's a bye for now, and see you in my next video.